Hi there, it's Chris from Diary of a Lincoln Geek. We're here at UK Games Expo 2022. It's been an amazing first half of day two. Um, I, I'm still overwhelmed with everything we've seen here. So many people are creating some amazing games, but there are also some amazing charities here at UK Games Expo. And James from the Roleplay Haven charity fundraising RPGs is basically going to have a bit chat about with us right now. What is it exactly they do? So, James, can you give me, a very brief summary of what's involved with your charity?
What's involved with our charity is essentially we bring role-play games to you. If there's a group of you who are around the UK and think you're by yourself and there's not anyone there, what we do is we connect you up with like-minded people in your area. We find a venue for you. We pay for that. We get you all in there. We get you role-playing. Any money that you get in there, it goes to a charity of your choice, and that's it. So that's what we do. It's purely about connecting people to role play games, and then any money that you raise for that keeps the lights on. Anything over the top goes to a charity.
Fantastic. It's a really admirable idea. How long have you guys been operating?
Since 2010, it started off with one branch. Well, it wasn't even a branch. A group of people in someone's house overgrew the house, and then we set up a branch. And then from that, we set up two, then three, and then slowly it's balloons. The latest one starting up in a month's time is up in Edinburgh. And that was gathered through this actual event a few years ago, where we actually had 6 different groups of people complaining that they liked role playing, they had no one to role play with. We put them together, they've got a branch now.
Fantastic. And how many branches have you got in total now?
9 at the moment. We've got 4 in London, 2 in Cardiff. The Edinburgh branch is starting up, and then also one in Plymouth. So, but we're just trying to get up there. Is if you want one in your area, send us a contact. We're just going to be updating our website in about a month's time to actually generate a button which you can press that you tell us where you are. When we get enough people, we'll contact you and say, hey, there's a load of you in the area.
Yeah.
Do you want a venue?
Okay, really good idea. How's the best way for people to find you or maybe subscribe to your service or to your charity?
To our charity. So, well, I would say go onto our website. That's the rphaven.co.uk.
Something at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
You can find us there. You can find us all about what we do. We have just the pure gaming side. We also have an online Discord server if you wanted to basically take part in that.
Yeah. Cool.
And if you want to show interest, you can look at any future updates, or as I said, in a short while, just stay tentative. We will be putting a method in place where you can just say, I want a venue in my place.
Yeah. Okay. And how long have you been involved with the charity then?
I've been involved since 2012.
Right. Okay.
So it's only a mere 10 years.
Okay. What role do you play as part of the charity then?
At the moment, sorry. At the moment, I am down as a compliance officer. So I'm there doing the boring stuff, writing the legal gumption, making sure the rules are followed. But that is the beauty of what we do.
Yeah.
We're the management behind you. We make sure that you guys are just left to game, there is always going to be a place that you can do so. We've got a team there that basically someone who would basically manage the branch, someone else who would be manage the games, making sure there's always games going on. Cycling through there.
Yeah.
But importantly, because of the way we're doing stuff, is we make sure it's a fun and safe environment.
Yeah.
That's down at the core. It's friendly, fun, safe.
Yeah.
And what we're doing is making sure that there is also one of the core members we have within each of our branches. What we have is member reps that are there as the voice of the members, raising any concerns or anything there.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we've not had anything like that, but it is making sure that you, the members, are looked after, and there's always somewhere that you can game and without any of the worry about that stuff.
And so is there a minimum age for members that would like to join?
Yes. However, there's a caveat to that.
Yeah.
So 18, no problem. You can come as much as you like. 16 to 18, we need to have parental consent. Under 12 to 16, we would need to have a parent or guardian at one of our venues, or responsible adult, because fortunately, assurances and such like.
Yeah.
However, in the coming year, we are looking to open up a branch that is starting out to look at. We've got to call it the caveat name is Young Dragons, where we're looking at going for the younger ages,
Yeah.
and we're actually having proper screened people actually to be able to engage there. There are other branches, avenues we're looking at through other works with other groups.
Yeah.
As we're not volunteers and actually working in that. Trying to think now, it is the Therapy Through Games team. They're looking at trying to get there and work on that side of things to really branch out and see if we can get through therapy through role playing.
Yeah. Fantastic. It's a definite worthy charity. Do have a check out on the website, which of course is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. If this is interest and you're in an area like you said, that you feel you don't have anywhere you can or anyone you can role play with. I know there's a big community out there on the internet where Discord channels have been created, but sometimes there's nothing better than being in a room together, because it's a different experience when you're together.
Definitely.
So we're very for inclusion at Diary of a Lincoln Geek. We're going to be working on a project that's going to be hopefully coming to affirmation in the next coming months. So do keep an eye out, and maybe an interesting relationship between Diary of a Lincoln Geek and the Role Play Haven. So watch the space, keep an eye on the website. Of course, our website is diaryofalincolngeek.com, or if you like to take something a little bit shorter, doalg.co.uk. In the meantime, thank you very much for joining us. Do go check it out, and we'll make sure this video is available for the gang to use as you see fit.
Thank you.
So take care, stay safe, and keep gaming, everyone.